PurpleAmethyst and welcome back. I am here on the Memento prison as usual, and I am going to be building another plot. And this one is for Alyssa, and she has paid me 200 trillion, so it's got to be good. And the first thing I'm going to do is dig out most of the plot, and I'll just do that now. So now I have just marked the middle, like the centre of the plot, with this glowstone, and that is because in the design I've got it right there. So I'm just going to copy this, and I will just be coming back here a lot to check with the design and copy it into Prism. So I'm going to make a start on this star shape here, and so I'm going to get this magenta clay and work my way out. Now you might be starting to see the start of 4 circles going around the plot. One there, one there, one there, and one there. And I'm just going to carry on this quartz and actually make those circles. The next thing we need to do is make these circles look a bit more interesting, and to do that I'm just going to take some purple clay and bring it around the edge of all of the circles. And now for the path that goes into the centre of the plot, and for this I'm just going to make a hole that goes down here for 3 blocks, and then it just hits that and narrows into 1 block. And I'm just going to fill that with birch wood planks. And then add in this purple stained glass. and unfortunately you need 26 pieces for what I'm doing here, and you can only craft it in 8 blocks, so I'm going to just have to craft another 8 just to fill in those 2 gaps. And now it looks a little bit strange just like that, so I'm going to round it off. Don't remember how I did that. Okay, just going to round it off with these stairs. Just while we're here, I'm going to add in 4 saplings at each of the corners, and that is just because I don't really have much bone meal right now, so I'm just going to give them time to grow on their own while we build the rest of the plot. And if my calculations are correct, you are going to be needing a stack and a half of oak wood slabs, and then you simply put them around the edge of all of these pieces of grass. So you can see that one of my trees is already grown, and now we are just going to fill in all of this stone with birchwood planks. And so you need to dig out the whole thing and then just replace the stone with your wood. So now I have these all finished like this, and all of my trees have grown, which is nice. And now I'm just going to get to work on these circles. So I'm just going to do one, then repeat it, and you don't really need to see that, so I'll just show you how to do this one in the corner. So I'm going to break all of this stone here, and I'm going to save the cobblestone, so that's 3 blocks there, then 1 in the corner, and 3 there, sort of diagonally, 1 in the corner, 3, corner, 3, corner, 3, like that. And I'm just going to get rid of everything except the cobblestone, and I think I need to replace the cobblestone a bit later, but I'm not going to do that until I have finished digging. The next step is this layer afterwards. So I've cleared all of the stone from what we've just done, and then I'm just going to go in by 1 block again, and this time it's all complete. So there's 7 blocks there, 2 blocks there, 2 diagonals, then repeats like 2 blocks, 7 blocks, 2, 2, 2, 7, etc. And so you can see that that is pretty much just the whole edge now, and I'm just going to take out all of this stone, and then I'll get back to you with what to do after that. Now with this basic shape you can hollow out a lot of, well, basically all of this in the middle, and you can go as deep as you want, and I'm going to go to 2 blocks away from bedrock because I need to put in some glowstone before I put in the slime blocks, so I need to go just above bedrock. And if you are less patient you can do it shallower. I'm going all the way with this one. Now with this hole it's time to make the floor, and to do this I'm going to be using quartz, and I'm not going to go right on the bedrock here, I'm going to go 1 block above, because if I find the middle, it's about there, I'm going to have glowstone here in the middle, and then a slime block on top which is level with the quartz. So I'll just make this first, then it might make a bit more sense to you. Now I have this floor finished, and I'm going to get my slime blocks, and hopefully when I put these down, the glowstone is going to shine through and light this up a little bit. And now, to add a finishing touch to this long cylinder, I am going to be replacing all of the stone around the edge from here downwards with birch wood, which is the same as I used here. So now we have this hole here, and it's looking quite pretty with all of this birch wood, but I am going to replace all of this cobblestone with quartz to make it look nicer. But first I'm going to use this bone meal. that is it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and you want to see more content just like this, please leave a thumbs up, a comment and subscribe. I hope to see you soon. Bye!